Hello everyone, my name's Scott Dugan, Technical Team Agronomist for LG Seeds here in central Nebraska, and I'd like to thank you for joining me in this week's Agronomic Tip of the Week. So in this week's episode we're going to be talking about seedling diseases, exactly how to scout for them, how to identify them, and what type of management decisions we have going forward if we do find any. So in terms of scouting, we should try to get to 5 different locations within the field, examine 25 plants, and then determine if there's any issues as far as skips, lagging behind plants, or any discoloration. If so, then dig these plants up and determine if there's any issues as far as insects, environmental, or if they are in fact seedling diseases that are infecting those plants. So we dug a nice healthy plant up here, and the things that I'm looking at is basically an elongated radical, some nice seminal roots, and then this mesocotyl between the seed and the crown of the plant here, that it's nice and white, that there's no pinching or discoloration along this mesocotyl. As long as it looks like this one here, we should have a healthy plant and a great start to the season. So conditions this planting season versus the last 3 years has been pretty much ideal. We can't find any major infestation of seedling diseases such as Pythium, Fusarium, Diplodia, or Gibberella. And this, especially being a conventional rotated field, it's kind of hard to find, but I'll post a severe infestation so you can see the difference between a healthy plant and an infected one. But I guess going forward, we can determine some management decisions based off of the type of infestation that we're seeing. So if you see infestation but prior to V5, typically you'll see them struggling to get out of the ground and a little bit paler. But once it hits V5, then the nodal roots take over, and that plant will actually catch up with the healthy plants that are nearby it. The problem with this is that the infestation never really goes away. That disease goes up into the crown, into the roots, and even later into the stalk. So as management decisions, if we can identify what we have now in the field, that we can apply a fungicide if needed later on to help that plant stand through harvest and make sure we get all the yield, I guess, in the combine, and make sure it's not on the ground.